What's up, guys? We're back. We're doing another Pokemon run. Close to yesterday, we played as Weedle and had a terrible time. Today we're gonna play as Flareon, and hopefully we will have a much better time. This will be the third of the 3 evolutions. Supposed to do them all last week, but as some of you are aware, my house flooded, so I wasn't able to do that. I had to skip a day. Deal with that. All right. We have that thing going on now. All right, yay. So yeah, we're cleaning it up today. We're doing that today. And then yeah. I think we just hop right into it. All right. Let's take a look at our stats first. All right, so special of 110, which is incredibly good. Attack of 130, which is incredibly good. Defense of 60, which isn't that great. Speed of 65, which is pretty good. HP of 65, which is pretty all right. Actually, defense of 60 isn't terrible. So we are very specially tanky, and we are very, very good with offense. Both special and physical. Obviously, our physical is slightly better. But yeah, I kind of forgot how good chat is working. What's up, Taco Master? How are you doing? Was it not working for a minute? That would be strange. And I hope that that's not the case. But it is working now, or at least I can see your chat. Yes. All right. Weird. Yeah, let's take a look at his moveset. All right, so we start off with Tackle, Quick Attack, Ember, and Sand Attack. Now it is okay. Was it just not sending your chats before? Because I hope that's not the case. So Brock should be relatively easy because we do have Ember. Despite it not being very effective, our incredibly high special and their incredibly shit special. Did not see them on the stream. There is a slight delay between something being typed out and something popping up on stream. Oh yeah, your hello didn't come through. Yeah, that is weird. Well, anyway, hello. So yeah, we get Ember at level 1. And then let's see, what do we got? We got Tackle, Quick Attack, Ember, and Sand Attack. Our next move that we learn is Tail Whip at 37. Bite at 40, Fire Spin at 44. Oh, wait, sorry, we get Leer at 42. Hellos are incredibly important, sir. I will not let you besmirch the good name of the greeting. Get Rage at 48. Flamethrower. Thank God we actually get Flamethrower. Unfortunately, it's at level fucking 54, but we do get Flamethrower. So that's good at the very least. Like, basically, we're gonna have Flamethrower for, like, Giovanni and the Elite Four. That's about it. Like, Giovanni, Rival 6, and the Elite Four. That's about it. When we looked out here, we don't... So, the one thing that is a bit rough is we only have normal and fire moves. That's it. That's all we get. So we don't have a decent answer to ghost types. because their special is also incredibly high, so it's going to be rough to get through them. Most rock types have really terrible specials, so we can deal with them with our fire moves. For the most part, at least. We actually might take Fire Blast for a while until we get Flamethrower. Funnily enough, like, a lot of people could, like, you know, a lot of times, like, the, not a lot of times, but, like, the logical progression is, like, Ember into Flamethrower, and then you upgrade to Fire Blast for the extra power, just, you know, for the lack of consistency. But we might actually take Fire Blast, because we will get Fire Blast before we get Flamethrower. 100,000%. We're going to get Fire Blast before Flamethrower. So we might actually use Fire Blast. Yeah. We might actually use Fire Blast for a bit, just so that we have something stronger than Ember. Right? Because even with Stab, Ember's only 60 base power. So it's going to be weaker than Body Slam. Unless it's super effective. Especially when we consider our 130 attack stat. Right? But yeah. What's our final moveset look like? Oh, I'm sorry. We have Smog. We have Smog, the base 20 power move that's 70% accurate. We learned that. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't even get that. That's yellow only. My bad. My bad. My bad. Nope. Ignore this. Ignore this. This doesn't exist. So yeah, our final move set could be something like Flamethrower, Body Slam. What else do we even use? Wait, do we even have 4 moves that we want? Flamethrower, Body Slam, Mimic, and what's the 4th move? Do we keep Sand Attack all the way through? Do we keep Sand Attack all the way through? Because, like, unlike Jolteon, who had agility, Swift. See, you say just kidding. It did cross my mind as just another offensive move. So, Vaporeon had acid armor for badge boosts. Jolteon had agility for badge boosts. Laireon does not. We have no way to buff ourselves. Outside of Mimic. So we don't really have a 4th move that I give a shit about. It might be Sand Attack, legitimately, because, like, Lance's Gyarados is probably going to be an issue. I could see Lance's Gyarados being an issue. It's fast. It's really fucking strong. It's got Hydro Pump. But if we hit that thing with Sand Attack, that Hydro Pump is way less scary, right? If it makes contact, it's still horrifying. But I could see it being a lot better. Dig? I thought it could too. But I don't think any of the evolutions... Wait, can you not... Learn set Gen 1. Learn set Gen 1. Just going back and double checking. Yeah, none of the evolutions can learn None of the evolutions can learn dig. Can Eevee learn dig? Is that where this is coming from? Learn set, Gen 1. No. Oh, God. We don't have to deal with that yet. We don't have to deal with that yet. We're going to go away from that. We're going to ignore that, what we just saw. I saw a whole lot of one offensive typing on Eevee. And that's terrifying. So, all right, where's my controller? There you are. Come here. Oh, that's right, we do. Actually, I'm curious. I have quick attack. Why do I have quick attack on this guy's? Wait, was I so stupid that I wasn't using Mimic? I do have Mimic. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I did grab Mimic. What are you talking about, Igor? There is nothing wrong with my title whatsoever. All right. So yeah, it looks like my prior run is basically the exact same as mine. Is my plan for this one. Flamethrower, body slam, sand attack, mimic. You just don't have a fourth move. Oh shit! I don't have the timer up. Timer. Hello, Igor, by the way. Hi. How are you doing? Also, fun thing. Did y'all notice what level my Pokemon was in that old run? Because I sure as hell did. Also, we are not at 167 deaths. Great. See you. Yeah, I definitely did notice that we were at level 55, which means that we had learned Flamethrower, I think probably after Giovanni. Alright, let's get going. My name is this. As always. What is your name today? Where's H? Kathleen. Keeping up the theme of naming the rival after various people, either in or related to the sequel trilogy of Star Wars. Obviously, this is Kathleen Kennedy today. The one who was responsible for it all. You know what? I think Tackle's probably going to do better here. It's going to be going off of my higher attack set, and it is, oh, come on. It's not very effective. What is this song? I thought I recognized this. This is a Majora's Mask song. Man, I want to play that game. I like Majora's Mask a lot. The game has a lot of fucking nostalgia for me. It was very much my childhood, for sure. No, stop it. I don't want Rattatas. I actually don't want to see anything on these routes anymore. We don't catch Pidgey anymore. 1, 2, 3, 5. There's a randomizer for Majora's Mask. Nice. I've only ever done one. I've never done a Majora's Mask randomizer. I've done one Ocarina of Time randomizer, and it took me like 10 hours. I did it on stream, and it was like one of the most unintentionally difficult and long streams that I've ever done. Partly because the damn thing was just nonsense. So I just went off of beginner settings because I hadn't played any of the N64 Zelda games in years and years. And so I was like, you know what? I don't want to do something that's super difficult. The game is going to be rough enough just for me being unfamiliar with it, right? I don't need like super difficult randomizer settings along with it. I did not mean to fight you yet. I wanted to grab that potion. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Go away. It's like almost faster for me to just fight anything that I find in here than it is for me to run away. But like, yo, Grayson, welcome back. How you doing today? But like the settings were really weird. Like there were a lot of settings for the beginner mode that just didn't make any sense. It was like you actually had to run down the fucking actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna pop a potion. Words, stuff, things. What was I saying? Oh, nice bird. Actually, I'm gonna sand attack once. What is happening? We're doing a Flareon run today, and we're talking about ooh. All right. I need to just go for it regardless of anything else that we do. Okay, we did it. Hey, look at that. 5-minute Brock. Yeah, we're just talking about Majora's or basically our Zelda randomizers, basically. And my one experience with an Ocarina of Time randomizer. Way back in the way back. So yeah, like you had to, in the beginner settings, you had to do the fucking escape from Ganon's tower. So every time I died to Ganon, which was a lot because I'm terrible at the game, I had to do the whole fucking escape sequence again. It was really frustrating because, like I said, it was like a 10-hour thing, and I was ready for it to be done, and I kept having to do this stupid fucking escape every time I wanted to do anything. You also had to find all 6 of the carpenters in Gerudo Valley, which was really stupid and is not a common setting. Most of the time it's just one. There's just a lot of settings on the beginner mode preset that just wasted time. It was just really dumb. Hated it. What's my favorite evolution? If we're good, that was a Gen 1 miss. Why am I fighting the Pidgey? I don't want a Pidgey. Also, that's if we're going for any generation, not just Gen 1, I would say that my favorite evolution is probably... Get in the ball. Excuse me? You should not be this proud. Die. Wow, I've never seen a Spearow that just refuses to get into 5 Pokeballs. You play Final Fantasy Tactics? That's actually not a bad idea. I've never played the original Final Fantasy Tactics. I have played, not Sylveon. Nah, I never really, like, I don't hate Sylveon, but I definitely prefer Espeon as my favorite. I'm just gonna kill it. If I hit it with Tackle or Quick Attack, it just dies. My attack stat is too high. That's 7. 8. There we go. I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced fucking forever as a kid. I played the hell out of Tactics Advance. Never played Tactics itself. Only ever the Advance. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna tackle Sylveon because they were the only evolution from their gen. OCD wouldn't feel bad in picking one version instead of the other. I mean, in a lot of the later games, you didn't need to pick. I mean, technically, ever since Gen 2, you haven't needed to pick, right? Because in Gen 2, you can just breed another Eevee. The only one that you ever really needed to make a choice in. Oh, just like choosing between your favorite children or something? Not even just choosing which one you want to have, period. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight that guy. Sometimes I'll fight that hiker there because he's just got 3 rock types. Exactly. You know what? Beautiful. All right, this means that, so that is an extra capture, but that does mean that we don't have to trade for the Farfetch'd this time around. Not evolving Eevee. I'm gonna pop a potion here. We're gonna save. I don't know why I'm being so cautious. I think I'm still slightly like fucking traumatized from yesterday. No confusion. No, my attack stat is too high. Stop it. Oh, thank fuck. Dude, I loved Coliseum. Maybe that's a game that I play as well. Man, there's so many games I don't want to play on stream. There's so many. I just need to find a way to actually do it. Coliseum is one. I remember that game being really difficult, but I also was a child and was shit at basically everything. Got Weedlebrain still? Dude, yeah. We are leveling up fairly quickly, which is nice. Go away, please. I said go away. Alright, we're out of there. Heal me! What do we do first? First off, well, hello, kitty. We sell this, we sell the Pokeballs, we sell the escape rope. Yeah. Hi, come on. You can come down. You can climb down. I promise. Before I forget, grab the... Hi, come on. Dumb dumb. That's not the place that I wanted to go to. I think we are gonna come in here. If I meant to save before fighting this person. Stand attack once. Why am I doing that instead of quick attacking? That's really stupid. What am I trying to do? I am trying to beat Pokemon Red with every single possible Pokemon that there is. I have done it with quite a few of them so far. Oh, we are kind of hurt. Oh, we don't have any healing options either. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. This might be death number 1. Never mind. Never mind. We didn't get confused. Confusion would have really fucked us up there. With as high as our attack is and as low as our defense is, Confusion is like one of the most terrifying status effects that we can find. Or that we could get hit by. So yeah, if you see the tracker on the left, the golden ones are Pokemon that we are done with and that we have VODs on our YouTube channel here. Green are runs that we have done in the past, but that we do not have VODs over here. If you can consider it a Snorlax only run, we will be doing Snorlax eventually for sure. Because these last 3 runs, why is Ditto red? Because I failed the run with Ditto. The only one so far that has failed a run. Now, it failed because of a glitch that I was not aware of that prevented me progressing any further. And I do plan to try it again once I finish all of the other runs. But Ditto sucks. And I'm not looking forward to that run. Ditto is really, really bad in Gen 1. I think he gets better in later generations, but in Gen 1, he's absolutely terrible. Blue means Pokemon that I am currently in the middle of running. So we have started a Weedle run. We were doing that yesterday, actually. And we're going to be doing Weedle every Tuesday until we beat it. And obviously right now we're doing Flareon, so those are the 2 blues. Black are Pokemon that cannot beat the game. Because in Gen 1, Struggle is normal type. It is not typeless like it is in later generations. Those 4 Pokemon have no way to hit Ghost type Pokemon. Opposing Pokemon have no power points. They have, well, it's not that they have infinite power points. They have the exact opposite of no power points. They have infinite power points, so they will never struggle themselves to death. And yeah, I mean, hell, 2 of them only have struggle as an offensive move. Metapod and Kakuna. They only have harden and struggle. That's it. That's all they have. It's really bad. Who's calling me? Go away. Fucking random ass 844 area code. Never even, I don't even know where that area code is. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking sand attack. And white is just runs that we haven't done yet. But yeah, that's the whole spiel. Yellow squares, gold are ones that are done. Gold, not yellow. But those are runs that are done, that have been completed, and are VODs on this channel, on the YouTube channel. So they can be looked up by anybody that wants. I'm gonna buy 5 repels. We're gonna buy a couple potions. Gonna buy a couple of potions. We're a little bit slow, so we're gonna be taking quite a bit of damage going through here. But that should offset it. But yeah. Every once in a while, I will do like themed weeks. Correct. The green ones are not on the YouTube channel. There are scattered VODs of some of those on my Twitch channel. but I don't know which ones they are, and I also I would like for them to all be in one place. And Twitch VODs are like bad. I don't like the Twitch VOD system. Partly because they just could randomly vanish, so they're not trustworthy. Here's something that we could talk about that's really stupid. Y'all want to hear something really dumb about how Twitch VODs are dealt with? So Twitch VODs, if you're not aware, vanish after 2 weeks. 14 days for affiliates. I think it's 3 months or something like that for partners. But at that point, they are no longer visible. They are gone from your channel forever. Unless you highlight them, in which case they're there forever. Now, the fun thing is that those VODs aren't gone from the Twitch servers. They are there forever. They just can't be viewed anymore. So Twitch takes away potential content from your channel while keeping that content hidden, but still there. Because reasons. Which is one of the reasons that it's actually one of the reasons that I started streaming on YouTube instead of on Twitch. Is because of how they handle VODs. I find it to be really frustrating and really stupid. Yeah, it's removing it from the viewer, but keeping it there. And like, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true. This could be a complete bullshit. But I've heard that channels have been hit with copyright and stuff from VODs that aren't even available anymore. We die. Right? There's no way we beat a Starmie with a level 21 Flareon. Next black square, maybe even red. I think of all of the Pokemon that we have available to run, I think the most likely to fail the run is Weedle. I'm fairly certain that any other Pokemon has the potential to actually beat the game. I think Weedle is the most likely one to not be able to. Simply because of its lack of offensive ability. Because, like, think about it. How is Poison Sting gonna deal with the champion? It's a 20 base power poison move. 30 because it's stab, right? 30 base power poison move to go against the champion. And yeah, I'm not even bothering trying to fight Missy right now. There's no point. She will kill us. We need the extra levels that we will get down here. Abra. So the thing about Abra will be really shit until we get Mega Punch. Once we get Mega Punch, Abra will be way better. Because the problem with Abra is just that it doesn't learn anything naturally except for teleport. Poison Sting and Struggle? Yes. The only moves that it has that will do damage, yes. It does have, it's got String Shot, but that's might as well be nothing, right? Level 100, 300 plus Death Weedle Run? Yeah. I'd expect nothing less. Alright. 5. I'm trying to be better about actually using healing items. Because it's so common for me to, like, end a run with, like, 3 hyper potions, 4 full heat restores, like all of these fucking healing items. Boys, we got our best move that we're gonna. This is the best move we're gonna have until we get flamethrower at level 54. Except for against Pokemon that is super that flamethrower is super effective against. Well, see, here's the thing, Mr. Random. There's no such thing as IVs in Gen 1. There are DVs, which are the rough equivalent to IVs in Gen 1. EVs also don't exist. There is stat experience in Gen 1. Now, the good thing about stat experience is that it's not limited like EVs are. You can actually max out your stat experience on every single stat. Weedle has already done so. We've had to grind so much that Weedle has already maxed out its stats on across the board. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not something that most people even have a reason to know, right? Like, no, very few people play Gen 1 relative to, you know, humanity. But yeah, it's a nice thing that helps out quite a bit, actually. All right, so we're done with Vermilion for now. We can't do anything else here. We can't use Cut because we haven't beaten Misty. So we're gonna get our bike voucher from this guy. And then we're gonna rip a hole in his floor by digging back to Cerulean. I will teach Cut while I'm in the menu, because why not? Yeah. For whatever reason, that guy's house in particular, you can dig out of. It's really nice to quickly get back to Cerulean. Okay, now that we have Body Slam, we're not gonna outspeed the, there's no way we outspeed the Starmie. Yeah. Fuck you! That was a Gen 1 miss. It was a Gen 1 miss on the Body Slam. Absolute garbage. So here's the debate right now. Do I go back? I don't. We're gonna skip what are we doing? We're gonna skip Surge for now. Surge doesn't really lock anything except for Surge locks Fly, right? So it's not a big deal for us to beat Surge until we can get to Celadon anyway. And also, it's faster for us to get to Surge through Celadon. Can't Weedle learn Bug Bite? Actually, Bug Bite does not exist in Gen 1. That is a move that was introduced way later. No, Weedle and Caterpie only start with their starting moves, which Caterpie, it's only Tackle and this is Harmonica Bulbasaur mode. Stop it. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Why is Caterpie black but Weedle is blue? Because Caterpie cannot beat the game. Caterpie has absolutely no way to beat the game. It cannot damage Ghost type Pokemon. Weedle can, because it has poison, sting, not tackle. That's the difference. They are basically identical. Well, not identical, but close enough as to be interchangeable in every way, except that Weedle has poison sting, which allows it to damage ghost type Pokemon, despite the fact that it is a 4 times resisted move. It is not a good move for ghosts, but it is one that can damage them. Best evolution? It's pretty good, actually. It's just a little bit on the slow side, which is a bit unfortunate. But beyond that, yeah, it's like 130 base attack, 110 base special, especially in Gen 1. A 110 base special is incredibly good in Gen 1. Yeah, that's the problem, is that we couldn't even find 4 moves that we would want. Best thing to do in this fight is to just stand attack and hope that they miss their self-destruct. God damn it. What the fuck? All right, so that's death number 1. Stand attack is really good. It's just that sand attack is like, it's not as good as like dig. Koga will be the hardest gym leader. No, Giovanni. Giovanni's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Four, 5. Hey, look at that. So yesterday, we finally beat Giovanni 1. Yeah, we will probably have to struggle for Koga. We'll have to probably struggle for Giovanni as well, actually. If you weren't here yesterday we beat Giovanni 1. Giovanni 1. We had to get to level 58 to do it. That's the only way we could do enough damage to be able to beat him, was to get to level 58. Elite Four. I legitimately expect us to have to get to a level 100 before we even get to the Elite Four. Giovanni 2 might not be at, well, I don't know. I don't know how rough Giovanni 2 is going to be. Nine, there we go. Can't use potions. No potions in battle. No items in battle, period. One of the rules. And actually, if you're on the YouTube channel, if you go down to the description, it has a list of all of the rules that I have for my runs. Beedrill has a lot of extra moves that will make him, like, Beedrill's one of the Pokemon that I'm really interested in trying. Beedrill and Butterfree. I want to try those. I think that they will be very interesting runs. So that is the one rule in my Weedle run that I will not be going with. The like hyper difficult runs, like Weedle and Ditto. I think it'll probably just be Weedle and Ditto. I might change my mind about other ones as time goes on. But because they are going to be so incredibly difficult, is Beedrill likely to win though? Yeah. Like, it's not going to be an easy win, But I would be absolutely astonished if I see no reason whatsoever for Beetle to be unable to win. It is Genova, courtesy of Game Chops. By the way, if you guys don't know Game Chops, they are a great channel. They have an entire library of royalty-free music, which I like as a streamer because I can use it as background for games like this where I can't use the normal games music. Weedle is on a thin line. Yeah, like Weedle, it's like, I don't know if this is possible, but we're gonna give it a fucking shot. Beedrill, I am fully in line with, yes, this can be done easily. Well, not easily, but it can be done. Will Ember or Body Slam do better? I think Ember does better here. I think Body Slam does better here. I think Ember does better against Sandshrew and Sandslash because they're low special. Yeah, it might require an insane amount of luck. But I think Weedle is possible. Eevee will be tough, yes. For those of you who don't know why, Eevee will be really rough because it only has normal moves. Now, the reason it's not included in the reason that Eevee's... Don't tell me. No spoilers for Beedrill. Actually, you know what? We might do Beedrill on Friday. I might just choose that. We might just choose to do Beedrill on Friday. Guys, remember how we were on this fight for like 2.5 hours yesterday? Remember how we were on this fight for 2.5 hours yesterday? And now it's just done. It's just done. You vote for Beedrill? We can do Beedrill on Friday. By the way, this is also another place that we can dig out of. Can Eevee learn Toxic? Every Pokemon that can learn TMs can learn Toxic by TM, yes. But the thing is that Toxic doesn't help Eevee with the Pokemon that Eevee's going to have the most trouble with, which is Ghost types. Do I think Porygon will be hard? I don't know enough about Porygon to say. I'm going to be entirely honest. I don't know Porygon. Except Poison Powder. Poison Powder is... Actually, that's probably the best thing that they could have done just now. Is hit me with Poison Powder. Because that prevents me from ever getting Stun Spored in this gym. Which means... that I can't get Para-Wrapped. From Harmonica Weedle. I would like to be able to be like one of the 3 humans in existence that beat Pokemon Red with a Weedle. You fell asleep, Taco? I missed that until just now. That's really funny. But yeah, so the difference between I kind of lost track of what I was saying. The difference between Eevee and someone like Caterpie or Magikarp is that Eevee can learn Bide and Mimic. Those are the two moves that allow Eevee to progress past Ghost type Pokemon. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's Bide and fucking Mimic. Well, Bide more so than Mimic. Mimic's actually one of my favorite moves in these runs. It's actually really fucking good. Hated how Erica isn't centered. Can't center in a game like this unless you have an odd number of tiles, and there's just not an odd number of tiles in this gym. It's entirely symmetrical. Only learnable non-normal type move. Learn almost every TM. Oh, if it can learn almost every TM, then that's game over. Hey, Titus's theme. Yay. Okay, we need to use the antidote now, actually. We are not gonna get to the Pokemon Center before that poison kills us. Yes, TMs are allowed. TMs are allowed. The only time that all items are allowed except for in battle. Wait, you asked if TMs are allowed. I have Body Slam on my Pokemon right now that I taught from a TM already in this run. There. Oh wait, nope. We want to grab this because that's extra cash. I've used quite a bit of things. What do you mean I have no room for moves? Or stuff? Alright, let's get rid of these. That's Bubble Beam. Mega Drain. Counter. Okay. Imagine if Laireon could learn Rock Throw. Or Rock Slide, sorry. You might be curious as to why I just got all of these TMs, and it's because they all sell for $2 grand a piece. So it's just free money. You spend 250, I think, or something like that on a freshwater, and you get $2 grand back from it. I think we're gonna get 5 proteins here. We're just gonna boost up our attack. Yeah, Beedrill's I'm really curious. We'll see on Friday. We'll see on Friday what Beedrill's moveset is. I've decided. We're doing Beedrill on Friday. Alright, we're gonna go through here. First off. No, I don't want to fight you. Speaking of Weedles and Beedrills. Burn. Yeah, so for those of you who missed yesterday's stream, we finally beat Giovanni 1 after, so it was 2.5 hours yesterday of trying Giovanni 1. I think Giovanni 1 ended up costing us roughly 4 out of those 7 hours that we've been playing that run so far. I think, give or take, maybe 3. We have not done Gyarados yet. No. I think Gyarados will be easy except for this gym here. Because there's not really that many electric Pokemon in the game. And that's like Gyarados' big weakness, right? Is electric types, obviously. So I think once we get past the oh hell. Once we get past the Raichu, we're good. By the way, this puzzle here, nice, interesting little factoid. This puzzle right here, the second switch has a 50% chance of being in this top left can, regardless of the location of the first one. If the first one is in the top left can, the second one can also be in the top left can. 34 deaths on Giovanni 1. Yesterday there were 34 deaths on Giovanni 1. No, wait, didn't we have over 50? I can't remember. Oh no, wait, we had 50 deaths in total, but not all of them were Giovanni. That's what it was. All normal type Pokemon will be harder. See, the thing is that a lot of normal type Pokemon learn weird moves. Tentacruel, I've heard that Tentacruel is actually like legitimately easy. Because Tentacruel, I think its special is like out of this world. It's like really, really good. Why can Jiggly learn? Oh, I don't know. I don't make the rules, man. I just take advantage of them. Super Squidward, basically. I was about to say, I'm really curious. Does a quick attack kill here? I just one shot a Kadabra with quick attack. That's really. Remember how yesterday I couldn't one shot a Kadabra with a. That I was 30 levels higher than? Fucking stupid. Stop it. No. Oh, thank God. Thank God it was only one. Oh, I'm not repelled. Beat that one trainer here to get revenge. We gotta go fast, though. These are like crossbreeds between speed runs and challenge runs. Oh my God, we could learn a move. Imagine. No, tail whip. Fucking learning. Where did that item ball come from? Game's coded really well. I don't know what you're talking about. There's absolutely no problems in the coding of fucking Pokemon Gen 1. It's a ghost! Yeah. Alright, I am a little bit scared of... I am a little bit scared of this guy, actually. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ember's a... I thought Ember was going to be like a 4 or 5 hit KO. Lavender Tower copy pastas were real? Oh my God. Creepy pastas. I apologize. I misspoke. How did Ditto fail his run? Perfectly mimicking the Pokemon he's fighting. So here's two problems. So it will copy all of the stats of the Pokemon that it's fighting, except for HP. That's the problem. Yes, exactly what Hadio just said. The problem is the power points. You only get 5 per move with Ditto. And so the run died, at Giovanni 2 and Koga. Those were the two trainers that I had left, and I couldn't beat either of them. Now, there is a way to beat them, and that way is struggle. The problem is there's a bug with transform. Why did I save like this was a boss fight? Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna add like 15 minutes to this run just because of how many times I'm saving, because I'm used to yesterday where every single fight was a slog and horrifying and a potential reset point. So the glitch is there's two ways to activate this glitch. The first, and much more well, I don't know if it's common, but much more likely, 1256 mistransform. I think I did, actually. I think I did. It's been a while. Oh shit, I forgot to get a bike. We're getting the glitch again. We did it. Let me through. Let me through. There we go. What do you mean I don't have a bike? Don't you see my bike that I have right now that I'm on? I do that so much. I will get the bike voucher and then forget to turn it in. Free full restore. Just steal one, yeah, when you can just spawn one from the ether. But anyway, so the two ways that you can do this glitch. First off, you swap the move slots while you are transformed. So say, because Ditto only has one move, right? It only has transform. Well, actually, okay, it's let me take that back, because it's not just because Ditto only has one move. Because this can happen with any Pokemon that learns transform. But if you swap the move locations while you are transformed, that's one way to activate this glitch. The other one is to transform into somebody that has mirror move, and then using mirror move. And what this does is this freaks out the game's calculation for power points. It doesn't know how to do it anymore. It fucks up. And after you do that, after you activate this glitch, you will never be able to use struggle again. It is a permanent thing. Doesn't matter if you rest at a Pokemon Center, doesn't matter if you turn the game off and on, it's forever. You can never use struggle again. And that's why the Ditto run died. Am I going to post the Blastoise run to YouTube? I cannot. It does not exist anymore. I don't think. But I do plan to redo Blastoise eventually. Why is Somewhere Over the Rainbow playing? I don't like that I'm being outsped by people 8 levels lower than me. The struggle of you doing Mewtwo. Don't worry, we will do Mewtwo again. No, you know what's a really fun run? Missingno. By the way, guys, if you notice on my thumbnails, it doesn't say 152. Wait, what move am I trying to get? Bite? No. We're not getting bite. It says 148. Now, we get 148 by taking the 4 out that we can't win with. By doing it before or after Ditto? It'll be before Ditto. I have done Missingno in the past. It's actually really interesting. Missingno in red and blue has a very interesting stat line. We'll leave it. It's got, I think, a 135 base attack or something like that. but like a 6 speed. Its defense is 0. Oh, no, wait. I think it's a 6 special. Sorry. It's a 6 special. So 135 attack, 6 special, 0 defense. Don't you have no weaknesses since bird type? Is it only bird type? I think it's dual typed. I can't remember. We'll have to look at it. So the thing about Missingno though is you can't, so I can't get Missingno the way that I normally do for these runs, for the rest of my Pokemon. So because it's bird normal. Okay, so yeah. It's weak to fighting, but it's immune to ghost type. So all those licks and all that paralysis that we get from fucking ghost types in the Lavender Tower. But the fun thing is that Missingno starts off with Sky Attack, Water Gun, Water Gun. Which is hilarious. I'm gonna try Ember. Oh, it was a crit. All right. We're gonna Sand Attack. Weezing has... Do it. There it is. Hey, we did it. We were hoping for that. No, we're not learning fucking Leer. Get out of here with your stupid... That was toxic. We're not going to learn it anyway, so it doesn't matter that we're not picking it up. So the funny thing is that despite the fact that we have double fucking water gun, you still need to grind a bit to be able to beat Brock because its special is so bad. 6 special is so bad that despite it being water gun, it still will not kill Brock before you die. We're talking about Missingno and how ridiculous the run is for Missingno. It's really funny. Do I PowerPoint up anything here? No, right? I want to save those, I think, for Flamethrower. Slow speed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like 30 speed, 135 attack. 6 specials, 0 defense. It's like hilarious how bad it is. Gimme. Hurts tile. So yeah, Missingno, it is a real thing. Is a glitched Pokemon in Gen 1. I think there's a way to spawn it in Gen 2 as well. It's just a lot more difficult. What we will do, we're not going to use the normal way to spawn Missingno, obviously, because normally you have to get to all the way to fucking Cinnabar to be able to get Missingno. Messed up. I was about to say you're ways off there, sir. Alrighty then. Oh shit, I don't have the Lapras. Let's go deal with that. I don't remember if I need to heal or if I healed after Oh yeah, I did because I was poisoned. Oh well. So what I have to do, so the way that I normally spawn my Pokemon here is I just use the randomizer app to spawn it as one of the starters. Missingno is not available as an option to do that, so we can't use it that way. We can't get Missingno that way. So what I have to do is I have to basically just use a normal just play the game like normal at first, and then I use a cheat code to spawn in Missingno in the wild in Route 1. And then I'll just catch a Missingno. And we will use that for the rest of the game. You're probably gonna die quicker to Ember than to Body Slam because you're a physically beefy boy. We're not gonna grab Earthquake because we can't use it. There's no point. Bloody. I'm actually surprised that that protein actually still worked. Hack in a Pokemon with Surf and then go down. I could, but like if I'm gonna hack in a Pokemon with Surf and then go down, I might as well just get Missingno. And like I know like I can do cheat codes and stuff like that. I don't know how to like actually hack Pokemon into the game or like glitch Pokemon into the game. You know, like glitched catch 'em all speed runs and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that. Fuck you. All right, nope, we're swapping this. Good song. Too sad. We're not listening to Leaves from the Vine, goddammit. I don't need to think about Uncle Iroh fucking crying. Well, I'm trying to do a Pokemon run. Thanks, though. This is a little bit quieter, so. Alright. Did I just save? I think I did. We're gonna do it again. Who's Uncle Iroh? Oh, you have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not a big deal. I'm not going to judge you too harshly, but new Avatar? You talking about the live action one? Actual 1 hour mark. We got there. Huh! Go away! Go away! We're not learning Fire Spin. Fuck that noise. February 22nd. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Every time something new comes out that's like, hey, we're redoing the thing that you like. I'm like, please don't. I don't want it. I've been hurt too many times before. Blastoise looks like it. He does have like that, like almost mobster-esque look. Although I will agree with a lot of people in that the One Piece live action is pretty good. I like it a lot. I've talked about it a little bit a while back, but it's been a while, so I will talk about it again. I think that overall the show is pretty fucking good. Some of the dialogue is a little bit rough, but the acting is incredible. I think the actors are probably the best part of the entire show. And by that I mean, you know, sometimes it's like, oh man, the CGI or the special effects were really good, or the dialogue was incredible, or this, that, or the other thing. But I legitimately think that the best part is the actors. Like, I think they do an absolutely incredible job portraying the characters that they're supposed to be. Right, we did it. Heal because we need to. Words, things, stuff that I was talking about. I was talking about One Piece live action. He looks like my dad. Talking about Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh is a boss. I love Uncle Iroh. What do we have still? Sabrina Blame. Okay. That's what I thought, but my brain was just like, no, you have other things to do. I don't think I need Mimic yet. I don't think there's any reason for me to get Mimic yet. This is probably going to be... Maybe not. Oh, come on. Jesus. All right. We're going to get out of here with taking 11 damage. Live action Avatar to get to Toph. I hope that she's treated better than Genkai was in the live action Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, legitimately, I hope she is. Because Genkai and live action Yu Yu Hakusho made me fucking angry. Who are these people? Well, Genkai is from a completely different thing. Toph is a small child that is blind, but is also a badass. Genkai is old martial arts trainer person from an older anime. That is one of my favorite animes. And they absolutely ruined that character in the live action. Funnily enough, the voice actor for Genkai is the same one from Frieza. No! Fuck! Oh, shit. When did I save last? Alright. Well, we're saving in slot 4, apparently. When did I save last? Oh, it was before this fight. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, so that's death number 2. That's death number 2. Yeah, I absolutely adore... I actually kind of want to go back through and watch some of the anime. This gym always... Ghosts, dude. Ghosts are fucking rough, man. Like, they can just fuck your day up and there's nothing you can do about it. Only 165? I have a feeling we're not going to get that far. I don't know. Something tells me. I will take nightshades. I will take nightshades all day, every day. I just don't want to see fucking hypnosis. A couple of these, sorry. At this point, I might as well just make that a fucking emote. Unfortunately, I don't have emotes on YouTube yet. Could make it one of my Twitch emotes. Huh. I don't want to use a full restore right now. What's wrong with Slowbro? Look, he's just chilling. He's just vibing. Don't judge. Do I just pop? Fuck it. I don't trust my ability to get through this fight without taking half my health. Especially if I only have one fucking body type. Shit. Thank God. Alright, we could Ember the Venomoth. Ladies and gentlemen, why you never use Psywave. No, we're not learning fucking rage. Get out of here with your stupid. Get out of here with your stupid. Oh my god. So Psywave has a... Psywave has a... It does random damage from 1 to fucking like 100 or something like that. I don't remember the range. But holy shit, she rolled a 2 on that. Yeah, Butterfree and Venomoth swapping. Yep. I think it's been confirmed that that's not the case, but there is some pretty compelling evidence that it might have been. What am I looking for? Max repels. 5 should do it at this point. What? How the hell did I manage to get those? That's not what I wanted to buy at all. What the fuck? Why do I have 5 escape ropes? I don't want these. I have no use for these. Excuse me. I'm fairly certain that I stopped... Whatever. Is a gnat? How does it turn into a moth? Look, don't fucking question these things. What am I doing? I'm literally just sitting here staring at the screen for a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to bring this back up. There we go. We now have max repels. Yeah, like there's a lot of similarities, and not just between Venonat and Butterfree, but between Caterpie, Metapod, and Venomoth. Oh, wait, no, not yet. First we grab the iron, then we use the thing. All right, so normally I would turn off this song. I would swap back to the other station. Just because I'm not a huge fan of the instrumentation for this song. Excuse me? I just got another fucking phone call from that same 844 number. And like, isn't the markings on Venomoth's body similar to... Oh, god damn it. Similar to the markings on Metapod? Oh. And its eyes are textured and Butterfree's aren't. That's not necessarily a disapproval. I'd have to look at them side by side to really like see the similarities. Boo, not when. What the fuck? What happened now? Motherfuckers. I'm about to block this number. Do it after stream. So, for people that joined yesterday and had not seen any of my runs before yesterday, this is far more common as to how these runs will go. Compared to yesterday where I'm stuck on one trader for 2.5 hours. It's strange when you have a Pokemon that can learn moves and has stats. It's makes the game quite a bit more easy. Oh no, fire spin. What am I gonna do about this scenario? Where's my ether at? There you are. Pokemon that can actually play the game, right? It's crazy. Absolute insanity. Yeah, we might take a look at that. There was something that I wanted to fucking go over. It was like completely unrelated to everything else. And I can't remember what the hell it was now. It was just like a topic that I wanted to talk about. And now I can't remember what the fuck it was. That's really frustrating. Nice crit. I think that probably mattered. Oh, nice crit. Was it Harmonica Bulbasaur? It was not Harmonica Bulbasaur, weirdly enough. Hey, look at this. Look, it's going to be one of the only times in the entirety of any of my runs Geodude can learn Fire Blast. Interesting. Where I actually teach Fire Blast to a Pokemon. Like one of the only times ever that I will be teaching Fire Blast to a Pokemon. And it's only because of its nonsensical fucking learn set. Oh, so, I was working last night. For those of you who don't know, I do overnight stocking at Walmart. It's my job. It's what I do. And last night, I was cleaning up an area. And there was there's just a DVD that a customer grabbed and then decided that they didn't want, apparently, which after looking at the DVD, I can't imagine why they decided that they didn't want it. So it was a movie called Natty Knocks. Natty. Knocks as if you're knocking on a door. And at the top of the DVD, it's like, from the creator of Halloween 4. To which my immediate thought was, I'm not a huge fan of horror movies. In fact, I have seen very few horror movies. And I've never sat down to watch a Halloween movie. But I'm fairly certain that Halloween 4 is not exactly considered a cinematic masterpiece. I think it was Ninetales, probably. Any Arcanine, I think I did it with, because he doesn't learn Flamethrower because he's a basically it's stone evolutions for fire types. I'll probably be teaching Fire Blast too. But so this movie, on the back, you know, they always got a little synopsis of the plot on the back. On Halloween night, a babysitter is trying to survive attacks from a serial killer who's terrorizing their town. I just looked at that, flipped it back over, and looked at that from the creator of Halloween 4. And I'm like, oh, you have actually no ideas. You legitimately have nothing to say. You had one idea. It's a Halloween movie. And so you just made it again. Congratulations. The term is creatively bankrupt. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this thing? Oh yeah, it was definitely a direct to DVD release, right? And like the funny thing is, I started looking into it. I was like, how much did this movie cost to make? And I couldn't find the numbers. I couldn't find them. Now, granted, my phone was at like 5%. Biblically accurate harmonica Bulbasaur. Fuck off. Did I save? I'm gonna save because I can't remember if I saved. Oh shit. Alright, Fire Blast. Doug Trio will outspeed me, but maybe quicken. Nah. That's a lot of damage. That was a no, that was just super effective. Never mind. It was not a crit. Good. Good. Here's the Bab Twitch emote. Look, I have very few emotes on my Twitch. Well, actually, I think I actually have. It's not that I have very few, it's that they tend to not be great because I can't afford an artist to make good ones. I have ideas of Twitch well, not just Twitch emotes, but of emotes that I want for my channel. I just 529. All right, we are. Who can I go fight? You die. Hello. It is a lot of cats. Eh. There we go. Yes. Gimme. Gimme. Get rid of Fire Blast. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I appreciate it whole lots. All right. We now have Flamethrower. Speaking of follows, if you like what you were watching and you would like to see more of it, if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe. If you're on Twitch, you can follow. And you will be told when I go live and do things, which is 4 days a week. Give or take. I try to do it 4 days a week. I try to make it 4 days a week. This is one thing that I'm so happy about. We're not going to have to worry about the Executor. Stop it. Which would actually be okay? Let me actually math this out. So we got 95 times 1.5, 45, 47.5. So that'd be 135, 142.5 divided by 2. It'd be 71.25. So flamethrower is 71.25 damage versus body slam. And I have a higher attack, so yeah, body slam does more. Fuck. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Like, we could have gotten a paralysis. I mean, body slam does have a 30% chance, right? Yep, we did. We died. I should have quick attacked there. He would have beat me to the punch anyway. Fucking Psybeam. We can't sand attack once. Oh, he just fucking... okay. After the withdraw, it's no longer worth it. No longer worth it for the withdrawal. Or after withdrawal, right? Because that's just gonna drastically cut down the amount of damage that I do with body slam. Okay, so how do we deal with the champion? What is our play for the champion? We can... God damn it. I don't know why I was looking through this like I was about to fucking heal my Pokemon. That's not gonna happen. There's no point. By the way, this might surprise some people that haven't seen any of my runs before, or any other like speed runs or anything like that of Gen 1. There's no required trainers in Victory Road. At all. You can go through this entire area without getting into a single fight. Also, it's like starting to get pretty cold in my room again. I might have to get a blanket. What about Wally? Who dat? What gen is Wally in? He might be one of the gens that I skipped. I did not play Gen 3 or 4. Is he in one of those? Gen 3, okay. And actually, I have played... Hey! How could you not play Gen 3? So I went through the phase of Pokemon's a game for babies after Gen 2. So I didn't play it for a while after that. I skipped Gen 3 and Gen 4. I picked up either Black 2 or White 2. I can't remember which one it was. Played every gen, still haven't finished Gen 9. I have not played the DLC for Gen 9. I've actually done a couple of speedruns for Gen 9. What do we got here? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff to sell. That's what we got here. I still have Thunderbolt. I have not sold since fucking Vermilion. Oh, I haven't sold since I went back to Vermilion. I could still go back and pick up. I mean, like, well, technically, I could go back and pick up fucking. Proteins have to be done by this point, right? We're just gonna buy a protein and try it real quick. They have to be done. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. 3 calcium, 3 carbos, 3 iron. Johto Remix came out and got back into it when Gen 8 came out. I was there for Gen 1 and 2, back when I was a wee child. So 1 carbos, all 3 iron, all 3 calcium. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that at all. Iron, carbos, all 3 calcium. I guess I could sell the Max Repel if I want extra cash as well. All right. Hey. I was about to say, speaking of Gen 2, who would win between Missingno, Arceus, Ability Guy, Aggregate, Harmonica, Bulbasaur? So the thing is, Missingno cheats and can get up to level like 256 or something like that, 255. So we're going by game mechanics. I think Missingno wins. Simply due to that. All right, we're almost ready for the Elite Four. Okay. There we go. Pause at all the other Pokemons, because we don't need them anymore. Alright, so first things first, we're going to use Mimic. We're going to finally teach over Quick Attack, because we don't need it anymore. Flying Plate Arceus with like a Mach Punch. We could kill it with its such low defense. But see, the thing is basically it comes down to who gets the first hit, right? And despite the fact that his speed is really low, it is Elite Four time. It is 100% Elite Four time. Do we badge boost? I don't think we care about badge boost in Lance. No, we don't. Okay, so we're just gonna blow through all. Why do I only have 11 rare candies? I only get 11 rare candies. There's 12 total in the game. I only grab 11. Yeah. We're good. Mach Punch priority. Oh, that's true. Mach Punch is priority. Does Missingno learn any priority moves? I just popped. I just popped the repel. All right. So the play for Lorelei is we flamethrower Dugong and Cloyster. Perfect. Love to see it. Cloyster should die. Yep. Cloyster will always take more damage from a special move than Dugong does. And then we mimic Amnesia from Slowbro. And from here on, we just fucking win. So now we have 4 times our normal special stat. Yay. And we've also boosted our speed quite a bit, which allows us Missingno lures no priority moves. Oh, interesting. New evolution. So we've actually talked about this before. I think that one of the coolest evolutions, well, one, I want to see a normal evolution. I want to see just a normal one. Is there a ghost Eevee? There's not. There's not. I think that might be one that they never do because there's just like some really gross implications. That's called Eevee. No. An evolved form of Eevee. I almost saved. I almost did it. We might actually, yeah, we're gonna do this on Mimic actually. A normal evolution I think would be really cool. Well, because like the thing is that Eevee's, yeah, it's normal, but it doesn't have the stats of an evolved Pokemon. Its stats are pretty shit. I would like an evolved normal Eevee. I think a bug Eevee would be pretty cool. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Can I not kill myself, please? Thank you. Steel would be cool, yeah. Ooh, have it be like a night Eevee. Like a night Eevee would be pretty cool. I like the idea for that. Fuck off! Fucking confusion. Stop it. I haven't taken a single point of... I didn't take a single point of damage from the opposing Pokemon. I literally beat myself to death. Oh, that's frustrating. It's fine. Everything's fine. Evasion. And yeah, like the evolution like parameter for normal type Eevee is just get your Eevee to level 50 without evolving it in another way. Gives you all the time in the world to get your Eevee evolved in whatever way you want. Ground Eevee that does not learn Dig. I mean, in these gens, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it doesn't learn Dig, right? Because there's other ground moves that are good. It's just really funny that they don't learn Dig in Gen 1 because it's like the only one that they might. Evolution? I kind of like that. I kind of like Evolution. How dare you? How dare you attack me? No! We've taken so much damage. Oh yeah, I got you. I like it. I like it. Yeah, 50, but like, oh, fucking crits. 50 might be a little high. Maybe 40. Get your Eevee to 40 and then it evolves. If you haven't evolved it before. Because I don't think, like, these days, getting a Pokemon to level 40 isn't that big of a deal. Right? Like, they always have all of these, I mean, hell, dude, you can get from the speed run for, Gen 9, gets your Pokemon to, like, level 40 within seconds of it starting. It's insane the amount of experience that you have access to through the candies that are just on the ground in places. It's insane. You know what? Holy fucking hell. Agatha, why are you like this? Yeah, bug Eevee would be cool. Normal Eevee would be cool. Steel Eevee would be cool. I like, literally, there's cool ideas for every type for Eevee. Ghost is a bit morbid, because there's some implications there. You know, RNG Agatha, yeah. RNG, how would you even say that? RN Agatha? Arengitha? Arengitha. Not necessarily true, because you have to have your Eevee's happiness maxed out. Just a dead Eevee. Yeah, like that's the age-old joke. It's like, how do you evolve your Eevee into a ghost type? What stone do you use? The answer is you just use a brick. Ah! Gen 1 miss! Gen 1 miss! On Mimic, we got it. We did it. It happened. Eevee depression build? Yeah, basically. So that's like why I don't think that they will ever have a ghost type evolution. It's just too weird. Too many strange implications as to what just happened. Yeah, I guess it would take... It would take a bit of doing. It's fucking hell. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. What the hell do I do here? Because we can't get to be faster than the Gengar. There's no way, right? We're too slow, Gengar's too fast. Not super depressed, you would just have to make sure that it doesn't max out its happiness. Which is a little bit fucked up, that's true. But... I don't... It's... There we go. Sand attack is, or wing attack is fine. Super potion is fine. Good paired with frustration. Yeah. Basically what you would need to do is you would need to spam toxic is also fine. We did it. We got past this old bitch. You would need to feed it those herbs. The herbs. The ones that make your Pokemon mad because they are bitter and gross. Okay. Lance now. I think what we do here is we do one sand attack. Okay. We're... No! Why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, good. We need to get rid of this confusion. No. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. The one move that I didn't want to see off of that fucking Aerodactyl was supersonic, and it not only used it, which is a 1 in 4, it hit, which is like basically 50%. Son of a bitch. And then Dragonite spammed barrier twice. So like, here's the thing. Even if we hadn't hit ourselves in confusion twice there, I'm pretty sure we were dead. Because the Dragonite just spammed barrier, which means that we were going to be locked into having to use flamethrower instead of body slam, which means we're going to be hitting him for not very effective damage. He is paralyzed, which is nice. We did get turn one. Fucking hell. All right. We did get a bit unlucky as well, and we did get hit by the Gyarados. We did get hit by a Hydro Pump. Which the good thing is, the Hydro Pump only did half damage. And we outsped. So we could just skip the sand attack and just go for offense there. Declareon. Are we still talking about? Oh yeah, we are. I was so fucking locked into the fight, I was not paying attention to chat there for a minute. I apologize. Well, I guess I'm just not going to use Body Slam, which I wasn't going to anyway, but Jesus. So the good thing about me being a fire type here is that it actually locks Slowbro out of using Amnesia itself. Fucking hell, the crit. Which means that it won't boost its own special. Basically negating my own special boosts. Through Amnesia. Oh, fuck. We gotta get through Agatha again, which is a crapshoot at best. Too easy when you can beat Gen 1 with Weedle? We don't know that yet. Don't know that yet. Fuck! Okay, so reason that I'm mad. Reason that I'm mad right now. We have to reset. We have to reset. Reason we have to reset. There's a glitch with Mimic in Gen 1. If you use Mimic the turn that your opponent swaps Pokemon, it will permanently replace the move that you have in your third move slot, which in this case is Mimic, with whatever choice you make. So we can permanently teach ourselves Confuse right here, but we lose Mimic, which means that we lose the ability to learn Agility next fight. Does that help? This might actually help us, though. Fuck it. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Wait, it's the second one? So we just lost Sand Attack. It's the second move slot. I thought it was the third one. Cool. Cool. Man, I'm so happy that all of these things are happening right now. Whatever. Now, let's take a look at our stats. Wait. Does it only stick if you wait? Okay, so we're gonna science this. I'm not counting this as a death. I do plan to reset after this. We're just gonna science this. I have been lied to. I have been lied to. Which then in turn made me lie to you. Which I did not want to do. Okay. Not counting that. Oops, forgot to use the word candies. There is an argument to be made to just level up slightly here. But I legitimately think that we can win this at this level. I just need not get absolutely fucked by Agatha. And by Confusion luck with Lance. I'm still mad about that, by the way. We had a perfect Lance, well, a perfect opportunity to beat Lance, and then the fucking Aerodactyl's like, hey, how about I roll a 1 in 8 to confuse you? Oh, man. All right. I'm also getting kind of tired. I think I'm going to take a nap before I go into work today. It's like the one really nice thing about having an hour or so between when I get off stream and when I go to work is I have time to take a nap if I absolutely need to. I've taken advantage of that many, many times. Although it is also very dangerous because I have been known to sleep through my alarms. Weakest link of the 3. I mean, like, the problem is just the speed. Laireon's offensive stats are incredible. Like, insanely good. All right. I haven't thought of names for all of the types, but I do have alternative names. Fuck off with your confusion. Could I please just get hypnosis? My God. Of course he wakes up turn 1. Of course he wakes up turn 1. But anyway, alternative names. Dragon type is Draconion, and ghost type would be Spectreon. We were dead if we didn't get that crit right then. We were dead if we didn't get that crit. Get absolutely fucked. You stupid old lady. Nobody likes you. Oh, that feels good. God, I hate Agatha. Stop it. Good crit. Okay, we need him to never do anything. That's not doing anything. Shit. I wanted him to... well, no. Barrier and agility would also both have been bad. Although I think we could have outsped him after one agility. I think he would have outsped after the second one. If he hadn't gone... Damn it. Ah. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I do really like Champion. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that one a lot. One to two levels got it easy. The main problem is going to be Agatha. If I could outspeed the Gengars... I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. It's actually not the biggest deal in the world, but it's a little bit dumb. Wow, he's just spamming withdraw. Alright, I will take it. Yeah, the big problem with... I mean, it's even getting to Lance, right? Like, even getting to Lance is an issue. Because Agatha's horrible. So we would need to outspeed... the... Gengars. Oh, if like all the existing evolutions got like third stage. Okay. Dream Meter turn 1's great. Confuse Ray turn 2's not great. Okay. Doesn't matter, we win. Your internet died. No, it wasn't your internet. My stream hiccuped. We had a stream hiccup, that's what it was. Arbok dies. Could you, like, not wake up turn fucking 1 for once? My god. Jesus. So the problem with getting new evolutions for the evolutions is... Oh, wait, I think we win now. I think we definitely win now. Just the first three? Well, okay, so the problem is it's still there. The problem is that their stats are already pretty damn good. And it's really difficult to find a way to evolve them again in a way that allows them to not be incredibly overpowered. Because, like, we already have 130 base attack, 110 base special. Now, it's 110 base special defense in later generations. But in Gen 1, it's 110 base special. What do we want to mimic in this fight? We could mimic Psychic off of the... Oh, perfect. I think we mimic Psychic off of the Alakazam here. It's really risky, because that gives us Alakazam 2 turns to do damage to us. Slow as all heck. Well, that's the thing. Really? Still doesn't one-shot the Rhydon. Interesting. Rhydon is pretty fucking tanky, though. That kind of makes sense. How are you alive still? Nice crit. Don't kill me, please. No! Fucking hell! Why? We had this. We had this. Alright. Give me a second. Gen 1 crit ratios. The Blastoise, 15.23% crit chance. Laireon's got a 12.7, so slightly lower. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, if we look at the base stats for Flareon, which Flareon's already pretty slow with 65 base speed. And like Vaporeon is also pretty slow. Vaporeon is just very, very tanky. Vaporeon's got a 130 HP. Like, it's insanely tanky. Man, God damn it. Fucking Hydro Pump. So, things that could have... Well, the crit would have made it so that a special drop wouldn't have mattered. But fucking hell, man, that... We didn't... If he didn't roll that... I mean, that's basically, like, isn't that the lore of Gen 2? Is that's exactly what happened? Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon died in the fire and burned tower, and then Ho-Oh came and revived them. And they were revived as the 3 legendary dogs. Or beasts, I guess. Yeah, that is, like, legitimately a thing. That is part of the lore of Gen 2. Okay. Oh, Flareon burn though? I mean, fire Pokemon still take damage from fire attacks. They're not immune to them. And it also doesn't mean that, you know, if you're in a burning building, the fire isn't usually what kills you, right? That's like the thing. It's usually the smoke that kills you, not the fire. Abilities didn't exist in Gen 2. But also, like, he could have just been crushed by rubble as well. Never played Gen 2, so no idea who those Pokemon are. They are the legendary trio of Gen 2. So like you in Gen 1 you got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. In Gen 2 you got Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Man, they keep just fucking waking up. So I'm just oh my god. Immediate hypnosis into Confuse Ray. Jesus Christ. And I'm just gonna kill myself. 3? So it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip as to whether or not you hurt yourself in confusion. I failed that coin flip 3 turns in a row. I kind of fucking hate it. But we were able to beat Agatha. Seven flamethrower. Everything else is maxed. So we body slam everything here, right? Except for the Aerodactyl. So we don't have to. Yeah, I was actually wasting elixirs. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually going to, if we die, we're not gonna reset. If we die, we're not gonna reset. We're just going to continue on with the levels that we've gained. That's unfortunate. Could you fucking not? Alright. Well, what did I say? I'm gonna keep going. Save. Fucking Christ, man. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. So I can. Hey, very nice little diamond shaped antler. Jolteon's mane became Raikou's lyre shaped mane. Entei and Flareon. I'd have to look at them again. I definitely have to look at them again to be able to say whether or not there's some other link between the two. I just can't say off the top of my head. Oh my god. I'm fading. Fading quick. Okay, so we definitely do want... I might actually go... They both fluffy boys. This is true. I didn't actually heal the damage that I had taken. If I die... and it's from like 28 health... I'm gonna be so upset. I was about to say we should be done with confusion at this point. Our box should just die. This Gengar. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, please just go away. You're really fucking scary, lady. See you later, Grayson. Have a good night. I almost saved in the middle of the Elite Four. Let's not do that. Should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Hydro Pump is now doing less than half, which is nice. I'll take 3. Okay, sure, fine. If we're just gonna do this speed race, I'm hoping that plus the extra levels might let us flamethrower him to. No, not quite. All right. It's a little unfortunate. Get a shiny Dratini? Dude, Dragonair is my favorite shiny in all of Pokemon. I absolutely fucking love the pink look on Dragonair. I think it's the coolest fucking thing. That and the blue for Nidoking. Nidoking and Dragonair are my 2 favorite shinies in the entire game. They're the only ones that I've legitimately tried to shiny hunt. And I've only ever succeeded in getting the Nidoking. I have never gotten a shiny Dragonair or Dratini. Well, I guess technically I have one in Pokemon Go, I think. Also, fuck this noise. This was bullshit. I think I have one more. I have 2 elixirs. All right, if we use 1 elixir, if we use 1 elixir at Agatha and the second one at Scrit, the second one at the champion. All right, we can't loop anymore. We can't loop anymore. We got a couple of extra levels, but we can't loop anymore. We have to reset from now on. Nice Gen 1 miss. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Lapras is only going to use Hydro Pump, and unless the Lapras crits, then we're perfectly fine. Poké Tower 1 if needed. Oh yeah, I didn't grab that one. Is that an elixir? All right. Oh, wait. 10. So that's why I've fucking God. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh. We one-shot the Dugong. Even with interesting. We one-shot the Dugong. Even without a crit, I mean. I did not expect us to get to that. Okay. So, Hitmonchan, we can't body slam. Can we body slam Hitmonlee? We can. So basically what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to determine which Pokemon I can kill with body slam. Hitmonchan, I cannot because of the risk of counter. Hitmonlee and, nice. We're up to 73 now. This actually makes it, I think, so that we don't need... Yeah, we don't need to use an elixir here. We can actually hold off on that. So we don't need an elixir here anymore because we're using more, well, A, we're killing people more consistently. Nice burn. Not that it matters, but good. Arbok we can kill with the body slam as well, right? Yeah. It's fine. Poison is fine. Okay. Actually, we might be able to get through this without using a single elixir even now. Right? Flamethrower we're only using on... Yeah. Worst case scenario, I can mimic Hyper Beam. Worst case scenario, I mimic Hyper Beam. That's fine. Look at that. Last time we were at 100. It was like 101. Oh, wait. No, we can't. Because I'm going to be using it to get agility. Fuck you! Wow, you're rude as hell. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We still got the 2 elixirs, right? Yeah. I didn't use any of them. Oh. Items. Yeah, that fucking Dragonair just spamming Dragon Rage. By the way, because nothing is super effective or not very effective, it is basically random whether or not. Do I just kill you with 2? No, I do not. Okay, so for Slowbro, I need at least 2 amnesias for now. But for everything else, I can get through with just 1. Okay, that's good to know. I think we will be able to one-shot the Slowbro if we get 1 more level. Which means that we don't need to get Mimic... well, we don't need to use as many Mimics, right? Alright, so that's the Slowbro dead after a single amnesia. Alright. Did I increase the death counter? No! Body Slam isn't a guaranteed kill on the Golbat. Did I increase the death counter after the last death? I like those. I like those names for those Pokemon. Those are good ones. I appreciate this. All right. Actually, I have slightly worse. I did not. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. So we're at 11 deaths. We need at most 2 flamethrowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 body slams to get up to the Aerodactyl. 5, 6 on the Dragonite. Maybe 7. We should be fine. Shit. Oh my god, these guys and their hyper beams. Just stop it. Fucking hell. And the fact that I'm leveling up right after I use all of my agility. What I need to do is I need to check. I need to check my, There we go. I need to check my experience before I go in there. Because I think if I can get to the Aerodactyl without losing my badge boosts, I can one-shot it with Flamethrower at this point. And then I can just body slam the hell out of the guy, the person, the Dragonite. That one. That's the name of the thing that I'm trying to kill. There's 77. We're also just getting into incredibly high levels. These unlucky levels. Yeah, it's less unlucky and more just I keep forgetting to check for them. If I were to just check for the level ups, or check what my experience is after Agatha, I can plan for it, right? Nice crit. Nice crit. Fucking hell. Why is the Golbat so much tankier than it has any fucking right to be? I hate it. Alright, just use Dream Eater. Like an idiot. Nightshade is fine too. Nightshade is fine too. Not mind Nightshade whatsoever. $42.56. Fuck. This basically guarantees that we're gonna level up on the Dragonair immediately, so we have no way to keep our badge boost because we're leveling up on the Dragonair before the Aerodactyl. Oh well. Actually, what this tells me not to bother with them, right? Well, fuck you too. God damn it. Nice crit. Okay, we need the Dragonite to not do anything. So the 2 times that I've said that, the Dragonite has then immediately hyper beamed both times. And we're now up to 13 because I definitely forgot to increment again last time. That one was just an unlucky crit on the Gyarados. That's all that was. If it wasn't for the Gyarados getting that crit, we would have won. I did not mean to mimic this. This is actually really bad. It's not the worst, actually. Yeah, we can kill this with Body Slam pretty easily. Jinx will also die to a Body Slam. It does mean that we're 3 Body Slams lower than we would normally be. I might just have to take a death on this one. Actually, no. We can survive with just what... Yeah, I can... Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nice crit. That actually saved one of those Body Slams. That's fine. I will take that. Okay, so Golbat dies to a flamethrower, but not necessarily to a body slam. I think if I was being stubborn, I would have been able to force... Yeah. I probably could have forced this through at a lower level if I really wanted to. What are we looking at PowerPoint wise? 5 flamethrowers, 9 body slams, and 9 mimics still. Oh yeah, because I ended up not using mimic at all. Is it worth it to bring back the sand attack? I mean, I guess if it's gonna keep fucking getting critical hits, Jesus. I have to risk it. Because if I don't, the Aerodactyl outspeeds and kills me. So I have to, yeah, I have to take 2 turns on one of the Dragonairs. Which is just death. That is just death. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I also didn't check what my experience was. We're now at level 80, which I know for a fact is a higher level than what my last Flareon run was. I don't know why I keep checking like I'm gonna need to heal on Bruno. I never need to heal on Bruno. Like, even if I took a decent chunk of damage, I still don't need to heal on Bruno. Bruno's been a joke the entire time. The only time that Bruno killed me was when I accidentally body slammed. Well, not accidentally. I tested body slam against the fucking Hitmonchan and it immediately countered. Because it's an asshole. Do we outspeed yet? We do outspeed the first Gengar. That's actually huge. And we do now one-shot... Okay, so we do one-shot the Golbat with Body Slam. Now. We outspeed both Gengars. I actually have not been paying that much attention. Apparently, we've been outspeeding at least one of the Gengars for a while now. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me, Mr. fucking Gyarados. I'm gonna sand attack it. Still hits. It's both times. Through sand attack. Of course it does, because why not? Oh, let's check. 9439. I can't risk it. Anything kills me now. Okay, we need him to not do that. Oh, by the way, Hyper Beam is not 100% accurate. Slam is also not 100% accurate. And both of them have hit me every single time from Lance. Every single time I fought Lance, I have been hit by them. It's like... Lance hit both Hydro Pumps after a Sand Attack. Both Hydro Pumps after a Sand Attack. That's insane. Like, the one good thing about this is that we finally... By the way, if y'all remember, like, a half hour ago or more, we actually got to the Blastoise. I want to remind everybody, we got to the Blastoise. And it crit killed us. We could have had this run done a half an hour ago, but the Blastoise decided to tell us to go fuck ourselves with a cactus. Yep, there's 9 o'clock. I'm not stopping, though. Every time I hear this song, the same thing pops in my mind every single time. It's like, oh, it's Mass Effect. And then I remember, no, it's not. It's just very Mass Effect-y. Very Mass Effect-y song. Time is the one for sure. I'm having trouble imagining ways watching Flareon struggle made my hopes and Weedle crumble. I mean, like, here's the thing. We keep getting really shitty luck. Like I said, we would have won a half hour ago if that Blastoise hadn't crit. And then ever since then, we've just been struggling to get back there because Lance just keeps fucking us over with really bad luck. I mean, we got crit twice, which is a 15% for the Gyarados. Like, see, if this is just what had happened at any point in the last like 3 fights, we would have won. Oh wait, let's check. Oh, cool. We got plenty of experience to spare. Okay, I think we just win now. We Body Slam Dragonair, it dies. We Body Slam Dragonair, it dies. We Aerodactyl with 37.5% extra special, so it dies. Then we Body Slam Dragonite. It doesn't quite die, but it puts him in heal range. Oh, it was a damage roll. There we go. See, like, at that point, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Now we pop the elixir. Still doesn't get him all the way back up, but that's fine. I still want to mimic Psychic off of the Alakazam. Also, we outspeed the Alakazam, which is nice. And he didn't use Psychic himself. All of these things are really good. Psychic should one-shot the Rhydon at this point. We're like 20 levels higher than we were before. It's actually kind of insane how long it took us to get back here. Again? How? I'd like to remind everybody, Blastoise's crit rate is 15.23%. We have seen Blastoise use 2 moves, and it has crit both times. That's legitimately tilting. I'm I feel like Is this the unluckiest run so far? I don't know if it's the unluckiest run so far, but my god, is it punching for that fucking title. Because, like, the 2 out of the last 3 deaths to Lance were because of crits from Hydro Pump on the Gyarados. This is, if it's not, this is close. Like, this is really fucking, really irritating. I feel like a villain from an old fucking 80s movie. Just fucking die! Why won't you just die? I didn't even heal. I'm like at the point where I just can't be fucking asked anymore. I just don't give a shit. Just go the fuck away. Yeah, we're one-shotting Gengars with Flamethrower. Like, we're one-shotting Agatha's team of Gengars with Flamethrower. That's where we're at right now. Oh, wait. Where are we at? 59, 57? Ooh. Okay. We'll have to pay attention. That's actually really good. All right, we're gonna mimic agility. That's fine. I'm just gonna body slam you. 1728. All right, so do we have more or less than 7? Yeah, we do. Okay. So there's actually, there is a point in using 1. Because 1 allows me to outspeed the Aerodactyl. Badge boost not needed now. The badge boost was needed to one-shot the Aerodactyl, but there was no way for us to keep it because we leveled up immediately before. All right, we actually can't level up anymore. Or we can't level up if we get past Lance, because we no longer have any elixirs. We are out. That sucks. Okay, but we created it. Didn't matter. Okay, that's actually really nice. I'm really curious how Flamethrower does. Flamethrower actually does about the same as Psychic. Or wait, did Psychic one-shot last time? I think it did. I think Psychic one-shot last time. I swear to Christ. This should have happened like 45 minutes ago. This should have happened like 45 fucking minutes ago. There was no reason whatsoever that we should have had to have taken this long to get back here and win. Oh my god, it feels good. Level 86. And that was entirely unnecessary. We did not need to get to level 86. Like, this run could have easily been, like I said, like 45 fucking minutes ago. Oh shit, I just kind of stopped paying attention to how many deaths we had. I'm gonna have to recount the deaths, because I just was not paying attention. It's definitely not 13. We died a lot. We died a lot there at the end. Yeah. I think you missed the tilt. I mean, I missed a lot of deaths. Because we were death looping there for a while, and I just wasn't increasing it. I was just getting back into it. Yeah, so let me just show this. Let me just all right. Well, I'm not gonna. So, real time, current time, 2 hours, 37 minutes, 36 seconds. My prior run, 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 16 seconds. Deaths, 10 versus probably 25. I'm legitimately thinking that we got about 25 deaths because I know that for a good chunk of that last bit there where I was just death cycling to the Elite Four over and over and over again, I just stopped counting. I'm sure that we're over 20. I'm assuming that we've got at least 25. Old run, 10. In-game time for the old run, 7 hours and 24 minutes. In-game time here, 8 hours and 17 minutes. 45 minutes difference. Old level. What do y'all think the level was for my old run? Reminder, 85 this time around. We beat it at level 85 this time around. What level do you guys think it was before? $70? Good guess. A good guess. $69. 69. Which, if I only had 10 rare candies. Very nice, yes. So in that run, when I was doing that run, I only knew about 10 rare candies. I didn't know about the hidden rare candy in Cinnabar, in the Pokemon Mansion. Which means 69 used to be the level that you would get to if you did not need to do any extra leveling at all. If you didn't need to do any leveling whatsoever, 69 was the level that you would end at. Depending on if you hit extra trainers, you could even get 68. So I probably hit like an extra trainer or two, which bumped me up to 69 in the very last fight. But the vast majority of runs, you end at 69. Now we end at 70 because we know about the extra rare candy. But back then, it was 68 or 69. Yeah, 70 is the average now. Exactly. So for that experience curve, 70 is the average. 70 is what I should be. Not 80 fucking 5. So what I'm going to do, this is actually the first time that I'm doing this. I'm actually going to make a second list. 8 hours, 17 minutes. Question mark deaths, recheck. 2 hours, 37 minutes and 36 seconds. Level 85. Because I don't want those old times, that best time, to be lost. Right? Because that time is far superior to the one that I have now. Simply because of luck. It was all because of fucking really shit luck. I kept not being able to get past Lance. Lance just told me to fuck off over and over and over and over and over again. And honestly, like, it's almost to the point where I think teaching Mimic over Quick Attack was actually a bad idea. Having an extra attack move might have been what made the difference for the... Because I wasn't using Mimic. I used Mimic for Lorelei, and I used Mimic for the champion. I never used Mimic for any of the other trainers. And I could have probably gotten past Lorelei without Mimic. On like, relatively consistently, right? Because while her Lapras knows Hydro Pump, none of your other Pokemon are really that dangerous. Like, we were one-shotting our Cloyster from the get-go. Like, we never needed to worry about our Cloyster, period. That's the only other Pokemon that would give us trouble. The Slowbro could give us trouble. That other one is more comparable. Yeah, it is. Like, here, let me actually swap over to the other one so you can see the graph. So these are the times for the others. Laireon was still far and away the slowest out of the three. At 7 hours and 24 minutes, whereas the next slowest was Jolteon at 6 hours and 12. But that's because Flareon has a very unfortunate stat spread where he has very high offenses but very low defenses and a pretty bad speed. So if he gets hit by physical attacks, like his special is he's special tank, but physically very frail. And that's kind of what Lance specializes in, is physical attacks. Slam, Hyper Beam, right? Those are his two attacks. So Lance is going to fuck up Flareon more often than anybody else but Agatha, really. But yeah, this run... it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Primarily because we knew from a very early on that we could beat the Elite Four. Like, we got to the Blastoise with good health, with Psychic. We hit it with Psychic. We did over half, and then it crit us with Hydro Pump and killed us. And then we just didn't get back to him again for like a half hour. And then the exact same thing happened. Got to the Blastoise, he killed us with a crit Hydro Pump. Because we couldn't one-shot. We're not going to one-shot the Blastoise. That's just not going to happen. Blastoise is too fucking much of a wall. Right? So... God damn. Alright, I'm going to go, though. Plans for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm off, as usual. Not for the crit, whereas the other one was probably no crit. Yeah, like that's probably just all that happened, is that we got past Lance. We probably got lucky and got past Lance. About solo runs on Saturday? Oh, that's an old channel point redemption. I wanted that one to be a lot higher because I do like randomly rolling for them. For the runs, if I don't have a specific one that I really want to try, or if somebody else doesn't request one. So I wanted it to be something that people couldn't just spam. I wanted it to be something that people had to actually think about and save up for, potentially. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. It's my normal day off. Friday we will be doing Beedrill, and then Saturday we're going to be doing that's also back when I actually did the Pokemon runs on Saturdays. I don't do that anymore. Because Saturday is going to be Auto Build Judgment Day. We're back to Wrath of the Righteous Auto Build Judgment Day for 1 week to get the last two builds that are available to us that I kind of forgot to do back when I did that thing. So yeah, we're going to be doing Staunton after the rebuild, after the most recent patch, and we're going to be doing Evil Arushale, which I did not do because I don't have the heart to make her evil, but I was sent a save file which has her in it, so we can do that now. Yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Hanging out. Appreciate y'all as always. Hope you... Oh, burps.